we're gonna jump into this middle space right now. We have the Banshee Walleye right now. It's a shotgun. It's alright. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. And over here, we have the ATM system. This is the first time an ATM system's ever been incorporated into a zombies game. So essentially, all you gotta do is put it in 1,000 points there, and anyone in your game can pick up the 1,000 points over here. So it's pretty cool, really convenient for co-op games. So definitely go ahead and use that. Right here, that's pack lunch boys. I'm gonna teach you how to get pack lunch later on, but that's the location for it. It's right there. We're gonna go over here. So this thing right here is refill your car. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. You got the first one you can do is just hold that back, which is pretty cool. I gotta admit that. The next thing, guys, is very, very important. And this is it right here. This is the power. You need to activate this in order to get the spawn. So all you gotta do is just hold X on that, and what it will do, it'll open, or I guess put these things down. These barriers are here, and you can't leave the spawn room until you do that. So guys, do not forget to activate that first power switch right there. And after you do that, you can spend 750 points and get past this barrier. And essentially, guys, this map, it's pretty big, I gotta admit that. The layout is pretty easy to handle. You got the spawn room right there, this middle area right here. You got 3 outside lanes. You got the first one, Journey into Space. Then you got Boulder Peak over there, and then the Kepler system. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty evenly divided. And this spawn room, like I said, it's over there. And we're gonna jump into this middle space right now. We have the Banshee Walleye right now. It's a shotgun. It's alright. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. And over here, we have the ATM system. This is the first time an ATM system's ever been incorporated into a zombies game. So essentially, all you gotta do is put it in 1,000 points there, and anyone in your game can pick up the 1,000 points over here. So it's pretty cool, really convenient for co-op games. So definitely go ahead and use that. Right here, that's pack lunch boys. I'm gonna teach you how to get pack lunch later on, but that's the location for it. It's right there. We're gonna go over here. So this thing right here is refill your cards. I played this game to get pack lunch later on, but that's the location for it. It's right there. We're gonna go over here. So this thing right here is refill your cards. I played this game like 25 times and never have refilled my cards. So I don't know. If you want to do it, it's right there for 5,000 points. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is what it is. And over here we have the Oni. This is a great pistol. I almost get this every single game. 750 points. Highly recommend it. Fully automatic. Great for points. And yeah. So the souvenir system right here. This is very skeptical to talk about because these things are everywhere on the map, and essentially what they do is the zombies, after you kill them a lot, they will drop sometimes souvenir coins. I have one right next to my points. It is a blue and yellow thing. You can see it next to my 11702 right now. You see that little icon. What you can do, you can go up to these things and you put in your coins. So you put in your coins, and once you have 3, right now I have 3, so you get something out of it. So every 3, you can get something out of it. So I just got Kindle Pops. I don't know what that is, but the point is though, you can get random things. So basically, you're gonna get these things and you put them in these souvenir things. So with that out of the way, guys, we're gonna make our first, excursion to Journey into Space. So this is where Juggernaut is, so you guys are gonna want to remember this. So first place into Journey into Space, we have an ERAD Walleye right here. I have the ERAD right now. It's pretty sick. Pack Munch too. We got a trap right there. No one really cares about that, honestly. Right here we have Mule Kick, aka Mule Munch. It's for 2,000 points. Great perk if you want a third gun. David Hasselhoff just chilling here, of course. Over here, this is how you get Pack Munch, guys. So there's you're going to have to activate each portal and go through it. In order to activate the portal, you have to have the power in each location first. So I'll show you guys power in a minute. But once you have power on, you just, activate the portal and wait for it to, spawn in, and then go through it, and it'll take you out to spawn. Shown here, of course. Over here, this is how you get Pack Munch, guys. So there's 4 portals across the map. You're going to have to activate each portal and go through it. In order to activate the portal, you have to have the power in each location first. So I'll show you guys power in a minute. But once you have power on, you just, activate the portal and wait for it to, spawn in, and then go through it, and it'll take you out to spawn. And you gotta do that once for each portal. So that's the first one, and we also have a Walleye right here for the bulk. And we have another refill card system. Good. We have a trap right here. Would not recommend using it. Someone just joined my party. What the heck? We got a trap right there. Not really good at all. And this is the second power location, guys. Right here. Power is right there. This will basically do everything in this area. You'll be able to buy Jug and get your portal done. And yeah, moving on to this horrible place right here. I hate this, man. This is my least favorite room. Just stay out of it, guys. If you want to just survive, don't go in this room. It's the bumper cars room. I've died so many times here because it's just so annoying. They come out of everywhere. That's the bumper car room. We have a Vector Walleye, aka the Karma 45 right there. This is a little kind of boring place over here. All there is a mystery box location, aka mystery wheel, and then some ticket booths here, which really don't matter too much. Just grenades. So this area is kind of pointless. That also connects to the I can't even think of the name right now, the bumper car area, so you can go that way out of there or right here. I'm going to choose this way. And here's another one of your souvenir stations, like I thought. Using your tickets, you can buy, ammo here and, buy wonder weapons, which is pretty cool. In this room, if you want to get tickets, sometimes you want to get tickets whether to, I guess, get a wonder weapon or just do different tasks across the map. You can play these games. It's very risky on solo due to the fact that, the zombies can still hit you. Like right here, I can just grab a basketball and be like, Kobe. Yeah, that's right, boys. And then you get hit, so it's like, yeah. But in here, it's it's pretty hectic. You got all these things here. You got a trap right here. It's pretty good, like the dance floor one. But what's really important here is the third power, and this is right here. You're going to want to activate this bad boy, turn it on. I already have it on. And then your second portal will be right here. So the portal thing, you just got to, do this. Activate portal, wait a couple seconds, and go through the portal. That'll be your second portal, take you back to spawn. And that's your second way to pack a punch. We got a, what's it called, an NV4 wall by right there as well. And, yeah. That takes you to another place in the map. Here's the perk Trailblazers, guys. So Trailblazers, essentially, it's the if you know what Banana Colada is, it was a perk that everyone wanted. This is Banana Colada in Infinite Warfare Zombies. Well, let me save you some time now, guys. It sucks. Don't even try about buying it. It's just not worth it. 1,500 points, but it's right there. But over here, it's pretty nice. All you got is a ticket booth, and you're gonna wrap around over here, and this is the entrance of where we began our journey into, what is it called? Zombies. No, Journey into Space. So this is where we started, guys. We have our gun wall by right there. And it's basically just a giant circle with the arcade. And that's our first area complete, I guess, going through Journey into Space. And moving on to the second area, we have Polar Peak. And actually, before I enter this, I just want to say, guys, don't even go over here. It's a death trap. You can't go up these slides, unfortunately. You can just get pushed back down. But just don't even go over there. Save some life. But over here is Polar Peak. You got another one of these ticket booths. Like I said, if you want to buy grenades, go ahead. But this is Polar Peak, so we're gonna go inside this. This is probably the coolest area on the map. I like the design of it. It's like there's a roller coaster here, which is pretty awesome, and everything over here is just great. So really uneventful until you get to up here. We have a I think it's called an RPR Evo wall by right there. You can buy that. Another one of those ticket booth type things. Another one of those souvenir coins. And once you have power, like I already do, but you activate the portal. There's the third portal right there. Just go through that, and you're one step closer to Pack-a-Punch. Up here we have where is it? We got Quickies, which essentially is Speakle. It's just sitting right there. And the main point of this area is the power switch right here. So you want to hit this power switch, of course. And yeah, we got another mystery box location right there. And right here, this is where the Volk is. I have the Volk as well. There's a Volk wall by right there. And this is the I guess what is it called? The roller coaster boy. So that's the roller coaster right there. I mean, you don't really need to ride the roller coaster. It's more just for fun, I guess, getting tickets. But, if you want to, it's always fun to do with your friends. Just go on there. Over here, it's just going back to the middle, I guess. We'll wrap around. This is right where we came out of. So, that's where the RPR was. So, we're going to go back over here. So, all you had to do is just get this portal, activate the portal, and go to spawn. And you're good, fam. So, right here, we're going to go take a right here. We got another Volk wall by again. David Hasselhoff, except he's not there. But, he sometimes is there. Over here, it's very uneventful, guys. Like, I don't know why you'd want to be here. Besides the fact that Double Tap 2.0, aka Bang Bangs, is right there. 2,000 points. Really good for a Bolo-based weapon. You definitely want to go ahead and buy that if you want to do that. And over here is the slides. This is just a quick way to escape, I guess. You escape by just going down the slides, and you'll get on here. And there you go. So that's essentially all the places of Polar Peak. I know I missed a few places. I'll go back there in the end just to, I guess, do a full map circle. But we're going to enter the third, I guess, area of the map. So we went through Journey to Space. We went through the Polar Peak. Now, moving on to Kepler System. Probably the most uneventful, if I'm being honest, We're going to take a left here. Probably the most important way to go. You got another one of these, whatever they're called, souvenir places. Like I said, they're everywhere. And you got the portal here as well. This is the fourth and final portal. And you just go through there, and you will get teleport you back to spawn. But the main importance is up here. This is the power switch. Very, very pointless area up here. Like, you get trapped all the time. Besides the fact of the magic wheel and power, it's just a death trap. You get cornered here. There's a barrier right there to fall down and go down there. We'll go there in a minute. But basically, it's kind of pointless up here. Once you're up here, you're going to get stuck. So you get that portal. That'll make you spawn. This is pretty much nothing. What kind of this? We got an HVR wall buy right there. If you want to buy that, go ahead. We got some more tickets over there. Yep. We got Slappy Tappy. So that's a new perk in this map. Essentially, what it does is it increases your melee damage. I wouldn't recommend it, but I don't know, if you want to do a melee only challenge, definitely go ahead and get that. We got another trap here, kind of pointless, like I said. Over here, absolutely nothing, just a little way to jump down right there. Over here, pretty uneventful, like I said. Not much, just a few, I guess, barriers. And you can jump down there as well. And we're going to take the stairs down, though, because we're cool. And you get your PhD flopper right here. I know, guys, Bomb Star is pretty awesome. PhD is clutch. We all know that. So they finally put PhD in this map. It's right there for 1,500 points. You can't dolphin dive, but you do not take its explosive damage, which is great. You get another Erad Walleye right there. I have the gun right now, so it's pretty awesome. And right here, guys, the crocodile. I'm going to try to make the zombie not die. So essentially, you go through this crocodile, you got to be wary because he closes his mouth 2 seconds after you go through it. So literally, watch, zombie don't die, zombie don't die, zombie don't die. Good, good, good. So essentially, guys, you see that it's really good for, you know, killing trains and stuff, but just be aware of that, guys. You don't want to, you know, fall on that. And this is where we started this area, I guess. You know, this is where we took what's left of me. Here, but I'm gonna finish the one more area I missed. But you know, this map, it really is, it's confusing at first, I'm not gonna lie. It just takes a lot of practice and getting used to, you know, knowing where everything is. So basically, guys, let me reiterate where I was so you don't get lost, I guess. So this is where we were. This was the portal inside this room. I'm trying to think what else here. This is the roller coaster area. So essentially, what we did last time, we took a right here. You got double tap over there in that area, and we took a left on that. So I'm gonna go down this time. We're gonna go down into the underground. So like I said, we fell down there. The underground area, I wouldn't recommend going. It's very dangerous down here, very close quarters, so I would just stay up in the open. But, you know, if you ever have to go down here for some reason, you know, here's what it is. So this is the downstairs, the underground of the map. Not much down here, really, but, you know, I guess it's just close quarters. You got a Walleye for the Banshee right there. What else we got down here? I know we got a great perk down here. This is really the only reason I go down here is for the perk. The perk Racing Stripes, baby. So essentially this is stamina up if you guys don't know. Racing Stripes down here for 2,000 points. I get it every single game. It's a great perk, really is. We got another one of these ticket things. And so, you know, all you really need to know down here is Racing Stripes. Just go ahead and get that and just leave this place as fast as possible because it's a death trap. And I guess right here we have a little, I guess, so Kepler's where we just came from. You know the arcade? Let me I can show you guys how it is. It's very confusing down here, I know that, but this is an exit to arcade. So essentially, guys, the basement of the map, it connects the entire map. So like I said, guys, this is where Electric Cherry was earlier. I know it's confusing now with this downstairs area. It really is annoying, but you know, this is where Electric Cherry was. I mean, like, so bumper cars were right there. We got arcade right here. And this is where the Electric Cherry was. So let's go back down in the basement, try to, you know, further explain this for you guys. Let's go down over here. There it is. And just now we came through the arcade. We're gonna go this way. And this way is, you know, another way of connecting the map. And, you know, since we went to the Astrocade, the Kepler, where is this one going to take you? That's right, guys. It's going to take you to the area where Juggernog is. So, you know, this is the same area where the portal is, where Juggernog is over there. And this is where it is right there. And, yeah, that's pretty much the full walkthrough of basically all the perks, where everything is. The one last thing that you guys haven't seen yet is Pack-a-Punch. So, you know you've done Pack-a-Punch when you've done through all 4 portals. And the way you know that you've done a portal is that light up there is normally yellow. But once you complete the portal, it'll be blue. So, you see all 4 of them are blue. That means I'm pretty good, and that means I can go Pack-a-Punch my gun. So all you gotta do is go up here, you know, go hold X to go into the projection room, and Pack-a-Punch is right here for 5,000 points. I'll Pack-a-Punch my bolt, because why not? And, you know, Pack-a-Punch room, if you play Kirito, it's very, very similar. But, you know, you have 30 seconds up here, so don't Pack-a-Punch your gun when it's at 2 seconds, because you're gonna lose it, of course. But, you know, this is Pack-a-Punch. It's pretty cool. You can leave whenever you want to, and I'm gonna leave right now just for the sake of time. But, yeah, guys, that's my full walkthrough of Zombies in Spaceland. I don't think I missed anything. I feel pretty confident that I went over everything you really need to know. And if I missed something, if I missed something in the map, I probably missed it on purpose because, you know, probably wasn't important. But, you know, this was the full map walkthrough. Hopefully you guys, you know, can understand it. I know this map is really, really big compared to, you know, the previous Zombies maps we had.
Master of the Macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, bloody scenes ever committed to film. My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius. Before my retirement, people demanded to know my secret. How did I make it all look so real? If you really want to know how the sausage is made in a Willard Wyler picture, the recipe is simple. First, you add actors. Then, you start grinding.
Hello? Hey! Anybody here?
Where is everybody? This is like totally not what my agent signed me up for.
What good is a horror film without beautiful people to kill? Boring is what it is.
So let's get to dying already.
I didn't select you for your talents, after all.
Is it just me? Or are these gonna get ripped out in like 5 seconds? I love when we get more ammo. Like, why the heck won't these brainless leaves stay out? Like, permanently? There's a lot of good these guns are gonna do when I run out of ammo. Like, oh my god. What happened to this place?
shoot him clear of the set.
I love to get more ammo.
I got the strangest feeling like I've done this before.
Like a sparkly white glove.
And now, a brief word from our sponsors.
Like, what the heck is this for?
Why am I always working with amateurs?
This is like totally not the mall. Gag me.
Rings of Saturn Basketball. From downtown.
That was so fun.
Dorian Hunter shooting gallery, partner. Nice shot. We got shoot protect. Nice shot. Hold on. Great shot. Shoot protect. Nice shot. Hold on. Great shooting. Well, that was some of the best shooting we've seen.
Gag me. Was I like actually dead or something? Does anybody like know if these boards will even work? Who would want this? my sunglasses at night to kill zombies. I so want to like ride the roller coaster. I hope it's like still working. Follow the yellow brick road? Yeah, right. This ought to put a little spark back into this hellhole. I wonder if boarding the windows would like slow these things down. Zombies plus roller coasters? Super cool.
Your soul will be mine.
Fuck.
Like, what the heck is this for? Why do I feel like I'm having deja vu? around here somewhere. On the other side of this blockade. Like, please tell me things are, like, better off on this side of the park? Guess not.
You gotta commit, man. Come back when you have all the parts. Ammo. They call me brain. I have been trying to find out what was behind this door. Well, at least something works around this place.
fate is over.
Welcome to somewhere else? Like, I totally want to do that again. Ew, this place is totally grody. I love when you get more ammo. I should like totally try one of those portal things. They look kind of important. Gruesomely badass. I love when you get more ammo. Welcome to somewhere else?
Just 2 more, you've got yourself a prize.
You gotta commit, man. Come back when you have all the parts.
We'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do dumb shit.
Maybe I should use one of these FNF cards. weird little robot head. This DJ, like, better really need this thing.
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official props list.
Let's rock this party, Neil. Neil, huh? Let's see what...
So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to fully upgrade Neil the robot. This is a necessary requirement in order to get the ultimate achievement in Infinite Warfare Zombies, which is to complete the sticker pack. Now, I won't reveal any spoilers on what Neil the robot finally gets in the end, but I will be teaching you how to upgrade him, and everything you need to know will also be in the description as well as verbally mentioned in this video. I have a ton of Infinite Warfare Zombies videos out. You're going to find this robot head all the way to the back. Easy challenges, nothing too crazy, and they always randomize throughout every single game. So you'll have the same challenges, but they will be in different orders. And if you have more players, of course, that will up the number of things that it needs to do per challenge. So there'll be some simple stuff such as meleeing a certain amount of zombies or getting multi-kills, as well as shooting zombies from a distance. But you'll see on the top left that you'll have this challenge, and there's a timer ticking down, and every time you complete the challenge, the little progress bar will keep going up and up and up. Now, if you feel like you don't have enough time to complete a challenge, you can go up to Neil and you can pause him, and then you can wait until another round until you've got what you need in order to complete the challenge, and you can resume it. Now, once you've done all the challenges, you'll see the little icon in the top left will disappear. And if you go up right, you can get David Hasselhoff as a friendly AI to fight zombies for you, and he'll follow around the players in the game and kill zombies for around about 3 minutes or so. So think of it as like a civil protector. Now, I will say now, Hasselhoff is a really bad shot. He can't aim to save his life, basically, and he'll spend a long time trying to kill any zombies at all. So it's not a great thing to have, but it's something that you have for free, and you get tons of tickets for doing Neil the Robot, so you might as well. Now, here's where the tutorial really comes into its own, because once David Hasselhoff disappears, Neil will fly up into the sky and return again, and he'll say that he needs an auxiliary battery in order to continue. Now, you're going to make your way into the Kepler system, and there's going to be 3 locations where this battery will return with David. Now, if you feel challenges, but they will be in different orders, and if you have more players, of course, that will up the number of things that it needs to do per challenge. So there'll be some simple stuff such as meleeing a certain amount of zombies or getting multi-kills, as well as shooting zombies from a distance, but you'll see on the top left that you'll have this challenge.
This is how you build the Discord Wonder Weapon on Zombies in Spaceland. First, turn on all the power so you unlock Pack-a-Punch. Go into the Pack-a-Punch and release the UFOs that you see on this table right here. Collect one of each souvenir token. You need a blue, a green, and a red. Then put them into the souvenir station right outside the front of the arcade. Now collect the disco ball from the souvenir station. Kill zombies until you get a sunglasses drop and pick that up. Pop those on, and you're going to look for 5 targets in the arcade area and also the main thoroughfare area. Once you shoot all 5 targets, go back to the arcade and pick up the battery. Kill a horde of zombies with the disco trap in the arcade. Buy an arcane core for another 300 tickets. Get kills with that weapon near the UFO so it'll suck up its souls until it drops this gem, and then pick that up. Buy gold teeth for 300 tickets in the arcade. Lure the brute into the gator trap. Put the gold teeth on the gator. Shoot the machine and then collect the gem. Place the disco ball, gem, and battery, and get the Discord. This is how you build the Discord Wonder Weapon on Zombies in Spaceland. First, turn on all the power so you unlock Pack-a-Punch. Go into the Pack-a-Punch and release the UFOs that you see on this table right here. Collect one of each. This is how to build a head cutter wonder weapon on Zombies in Spaceland for IW Zombies. Let's go. The first thing you need to do is turn on the power in Pack-a-Punch and then head into Pack-a-Punch and release the UFOs and buy the cryo grenades. I recommend doing this next part as soon as possible in the early rounds, but you want to get a nice horde together, at least 10 zombies, and then bring them over to the front of Polar Peak and throw your cryo grenade at this fella here. Let him shoot his cold breath down onto the zombies. It will freeze them, and now you need to get 10 headshots on the zombie. So make sure they get frozen first, then shoot them in the head. When you think you've got enough headshots, head upstairs and then check this fella here, the one giving you the high five. If he's got a battery in his hand, you've done it. If not, you need to go get another horde together and do that last step again. While you're playing through this, anytime you see a green token, go ahead and pick it up and put it into this machine at the top of Polar Peak, because you need 3 green tokens to get the next part that you need for the Wonder Weapon, which is the Yeti toy.
And there's a timer ticking down, and every time you can...
What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. Today, dudes, I'm deciding to put all of the ray gun wonder weapons into one big video tutorial for you dudes, so you don't have to go to different channels, different videos. You can literally just stick in this video and look like we'll link the 3,115 to each and every single one of them that you have to find before you can use them. Now, each of these has a toy, they also have a battery, and they also have a gem. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly where to find every single one. So let's start this off in order, and let's start out with the head cutter ray gun. So this head cutter is really, really awesome, and once you guys have got it, you'll really, really enjoy it. The first part is, of course, the battery, and to get this battery, you need to get yourself a cryogen grenade from the arcade. Now, once you've got that cryogen grenade, make sure you make your way all the way back over to Polar Peak, and once you're in Polar Peak, you'll hear a Yeti growl, and then make your way up to the shop in coins. Now, once you've got 3 of the souvenir coins, place them one by one into the coin machine, and they will dispense the toy associated with the head cutter. Now, the final part of the head cutter is, of course, the gem, and once again, this is also located in the Polar Peak. Now, all you've got to do is release the UFOs from the Pack-a-Punch machine, make your way back over to Polar Peak, and get kills with the trap inside of that room. Once you've got enough kills, the UFO will go moving in a different direction, get an arcane unit on your weapon, and then get kills underneath the UFO. It will fill up with souls, finally dropping the elemental parts for you to put on your weapon. Make your way over to the crocodile's mouth. Now, at this point, you need to make sure you've got the gold teeth from the arcade. These cost 300 points to buy, so make sure you go and get them from the arcade first. Then come back to the crocodile. Once you're back at the crocodile, you need to wait for a brute to spawn in. Once the brute spawned in, make sure you trap him underneath the crocodile, and when the crocodile clamps his jaws down, the brute will try and hold up the crocodile and break its teeth. At this point, you can go and place the golden teeth where his teeth originally were, and it will open a secret door. Now, with the weapon that you just got your elemental upgrade on, fire it at one of the circles on this secret door, and you make sure you can get kills underneath the UFO. It will fill up with souls, finally dropping the elemental parts for you to put on your weapon. Make your way over to the crocodile's mouth. Now, at this point, you need to make sure you dispense the train of zombies. So let's start this off in order, and let's start out with the head cutter ray gun. So this head cutter is a full... If this video helps you to go to different... What's up, guys? And welcome back. Have a back. It's really, really good point. Once again, this is also located in the Polar Peak. Now, all you the arcade. These cost 300 points to buy, so make sure you go and get them from the arcade first. Then come back to the pieces for the head cutter. Now you need to make your way back over to Polar Peak, place all of the pieces inside of the Polar Peak mannequin, and well done, dudes, you officially got the head cutter. It's super, super awesome. It makes the zombies' heads explode, and then they instantly die. So the next ray gun wonder weapon that we're going to be doing today is the Face Melter. Now, once again, this has also got the battery and the toy, and also a gem. Now, the battery can be found actually at the Pack-a-Punch area, but you can't get that instantly. You need to make your way over to the Juggernog teleporter inside of Journey into Space, turn on that teleporter, and throw a grenade into it. Now, once you throw a grenade inside, you will then notice that the grenade spits back out. Then you're playing a game of hot potato. If you don't know what hot potato is, it's basically where it throws a grenade, you've got to then pick it up, throw it, run over to it, pick it up again, throw it, run over to it, pick it up again, throw it, all the way back to the Pack-a-Punch. Now, once you've managed to get that thing all the way back to Pack-a-Punch, throw it inside of the Pack-a-Punch teleporter, and it will instantly spit out the battery for the Face Melter. Now, the next part of the Face Melter is, of course, the toy inside of the middle, and it's very, very simple. It's exactly like the one for the head cutter, but this time you need 3 blue coins, and you're going to be placing those inside of the coin dispensary inside of Journey into Space. Now, once again, you have the exact same UFO step where you need an arcane cord on your weapon, but instead of this being in Polar Peak, the UFO will be outside of the rockets area into Journey into Space. space. Make sure you get kills with the rocket trap, and then get around 30 kills with the arcane core on your new weapon, and instantly it will drop the elemental upgrade. Make your way back over to the crocodile, shoot another one of the circles, get the gem, and then make your way over to Journey into Space, where you can build the face melter. Face melter is absolutely awesome, and once you shoot a zombie, it will make the zombie fly up into the air like a firework and explode. Really, really cool. So the next wonder weapon that we are going to be doing today is, of course, the Discord. Now, the Discord also has 3 parts. It has a back calls, get the gem, and then make your way over to Journey into Space, where you can build the face melter. Face melter is absolutely awesome, and once you shoot a zombie, it will make the zombie fly up into the air like a firework and explode. Really going fine, and the battery is probably the most weirdest and difficult one to find. Now, to get this, you need to wait until the zombies drop these glasses. Pick up the glasses and then use L1 on your 5, the battery punch location on in the arcade, behind the actual buildable Discord weapon in the arcade, up inside this window on the right hand side of the arcade, over on this bridge outside the slides, and it got the battery for the Discord. Because on the other toys we needed 3 of the same colour, but on this one you need 1 of every colour, and that will go in the souvenir coin station that's located right outside of the arcade and the bumper cars. Now, once you place 1 of every colour in, the disco ball will be dispensed out of the machine and you can pick it up. Now you're on to the UFO step once again. Now, the UFO is going to be flying around the actual arcade, so all you need to do to actually get the kills for the UFO is activate the trap inside of the arcade, which is the disco dance floor. Now, once you've done that, get multiple kills on there, and then you're ready to get another arcane unit on your weapon to get the kills and the souls going into the UFO, and once again, it will drop another elemental, go over to the crocodile, shoot another one of the doors, grab the gem, and then you can make your way back to the arcade to go and build the Discord. Now, the Discord is really, really cool. It's one of my favorite wonder weapons on this map, and once you shoot a zombie, they will spin round on their head and kill in every other zombie that walks past them at the same time. Now, the final wonder weapon that you guys need to find today is, of course, the Shredder, and once again, this also has 3 buildable parts that you need to go and get from around the map. The first one, once again, is another battery, and to get this battery, I always use an explosive weapon, but I'm pretty sure you can use it with any weapon at all. You need to make your way down to the fountain area of the map and wait for this water ride to go by. Once the water ride goes past you, shoot at the back of the ride, and the battery will fall off, go into the water, and then it will start going inside of the fountains. This can be a little bit tricky to find, but you'll know you've done it correctly once you see the red flash at the top of the fountains, and it can go in any single one. So just try and chase around after it, and just kind of get lucky and pick it up outside of one of the fountains, and there you go. You've got the battery for the Shredder. Now, the next thing that you need for the Shredder is, of course, the toy. Now, the only other thing we need to do is get 3 red coins and place it inside of the coin dispensary inside of the Kepler system. Now, once you've done that, the toy will, of course, be dispensed, and then once again, you are ready to go onto the UFO step. Now, make sure you've got a brand new arcane unit on your weapon, and go and get kills with the trap that's right in the Kepler system that spins round like a tornado. Get loads of kills in there. The UFO will then once again change location, and then start filling up with souls with the brand new arcane units from the zombies. Once it's full, it will, of course, once again drop an elemental upgrade, put it on your weapon, go and once again open up another door under the crocodile, grab the gem, and make your way down under the ground near the coffee or kitchen area, where you'll find the final buildable, which is, of course, the Shredder. The Shredder is absolutely awesome, and it makes all of the zombies incinerate just into a ball of flames. It's super, super awesome, and that is how you get every single Wonder Weapon ray gun inside of Zombies in Spaceland. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you out an absolutely awesome amount. Hopefully you guys do enjoy those Wonder Weapon ray guns as well. If you enjoyed this video at all, just make sure you do leave a like. We'll link the 3,115 likes on this video. You know how we do. And without further ado, guys, make sure you click that subscribe button, become the latest member of the Pizza Club, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today I'm going to be walking you through the steps to get the Shredder Easter egg completed in Zombies in Spaceland. It gets you access to a pretty cool wonder weapon, and it's quite a fun quest to go on as well. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. There are 3 parts that you need in order to get the Shredder, and you can get those parts in any order. You don't have to do one first and then another and then another. It's any order that you choose. The first I'm going to show you is via the souvenir coin machine. machines. Go over to the Kepler system, which is the Octonian green alien area of the map on the right side if you're facing polar peaks, and go to the souvenir coin and plop in 3 red coins. If you put in 3 reds all at once, what will happen is a part that you wouldn't otherwise be able to access.
Took his head off. Grody.
What the fuck?
He enjoys flying strolls through the park and ripping arms from doorknobs. I hope your first date is that good one.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Ew. Bro. Oi. What the fuck? Die, motherfucker!
Oh my god. For a second there, I didn't think he would die.
If this keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards.
Maybe I should try, like, one of those portal thingies I saw. It can't. Emma! Only needs a new pair of shoes.
That's Emma!
Good job, guys. Can we, like, not suck at the next one, please?
Your soul will be mine.
Shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You're getting faster, Kev. I don't like this, Kev. Puta. My point, no.
I should probably keep down like a sparkly white cloud.
Oh my shit. Damn, they killed a lot of zombies.
Like, what the heck is this for?
I'm so lost.
Arcade, huh?
Fuck, I didn't mean to go this way.
Ooh, I totally needed more tickets. Follow the yellow brick road? Yeah, right. Like, does this gun fire marshmallows? It is now this. Totally put the smile on
Oh my lord.
That felt really weird.
Please do not feel this.
quicker, too.
Congratulations, cadets. You got fate and fortune on your side.
Bro, I'm so lost.
Good job, guys. Not. Can we, like, not suck at the next one, please? Better not break a nail doing this.
So, bro. Chilling. Oh, the fuck.
Maybe I should, like, board the windows to slow them down?
Oh, right here.
And now, a brief word from our sponsors.
Good job, guys. Not. Can we, like, not suck at the next one, please?
These kids are killing it, folks! Literally. Will they make it home?
Yeah, look at you, bad as fuck.
Who would want this?
Shit. Fuck.
Wow, like, where was this when I had gym class?
Will plop out of the machine alongside the little trap that you will have built for yourself. Grab it, and that is the first step complete. The second, it plop out of the machine alongside the little trap that you will have built for yourself. Grab it, and that is the first step. Another and then another. It's any order that you choose. The first I'm going to show you, go to the souvenir coin and pop in 3 red coins. If you put in 3 reds all at once, what will happen is a part that you wouldn't otherwise be able to access will plop out of the machine alongside the little trap that you will have built for yourself. Grab it, and that is the first step complete. The second is going to be a little lengthy. It's not quite as easy as just putting some coins in a machine, so the first thing you're going to need to do is get an arcane core on your gun. So that's one of the rewards that you can buy from the ticket stations, and it costs 300 tickets. Plonk it on your gun, and then go to the Pack-a-Punch room and hold square or F or whatever your use key is on your console or platform of choice to activate the UFOs and make them start flying around the map. The reason we need this to happen is that you are then going to go to the Kepler system, go to the Chromosphere trap, so that's the one that sucks the zombies up into it, is get an arcane core on your gun, so that's one of the rewards.
Shit. Oh my dick.
Oh my gosh, this gun is like so weak. Like, does anyone know where a girl can get an upgrade?
Is this supposed to sit on my gun like this?
This ought to give me odds.
You can buy from from the ticket stations, and it costs 300 tickets. Plonk it on your gun, and then go to the Pack-a-Punch room and hold square or F or whatever your use key is on your console or platform of choice to activate the UFOs and make them start flying around the map. The reason we need this to happen is that
You do realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on cue already!
Welcome to...
you are then going to go to the Kepler system, go to the chromosphere trap, so that's the one that sucks the zombies up into it, and turn on that trap when you have a big horde of zombies coming past it. And what should happen, if you've done this correctly, is the UFO that you've just sent out from the Pack-a-Punch room and that will now be flying around the chromosphere will change its path and start flying a much larger loop around the Kepler system. Once this happens, you know that you're good to go and you're good to start killing zombies with your gun, which has an arcane core attachment, while you are near the UFO. So follow the UFO around and keep killing zombies with that arcane cored gun. What that's going to do is it's going to collect souls into the UFO. Each zombie that you kill near the UFO while you have the arcane core on will output its soul and it will fly up into the UFO.
Somewhere else?
Keep your eye on the prize. Things are more than meets the eye in space. Never know what you might find when you look in the right place or the wrong ones.
This is going to be so much fun to watch. Does that little UFO mean, like, we're supposed to do something around here? He's like got another one of those on set. I'll take a side of food with that, please.
Get ready for a surprise!
Like, this card is totally
Oh.
burning a hole in my pocket. I hate waiting. That totally ought to help.
are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie stunt team is getting
There you are.
Is this like even working?
Like, every time should be double money time.
And once you kill around 30 zombies and get all those 30 souls into the UFO, it's going to drop a little blob of fire that you can pick up, and you can infuse your arcane core with it. If you've managed this, great job, you're well on the way to getting your shredder, but what we now need to do is get a brute to spawn. So the brutes are the big zombies
Bro,
that
just
fire
have one of
lasers out
those.
of their damn eyeballs and are fairly pesky creatures to deal with in the mode. You're going to want to get one.
Guys, I just collected some little red glow. Sweet, I knew this would work.
Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Damn. Cookie cooked myself.
One of those and come to the crocodile or alligator. Which is it? I can never remember. That's in the Kepler system, okay? Bring it to that croc and you're going to want to try and slam the mouth of the croc down on the brute. And if you do this correctly, what will happen is the brute will actually stop the mouth from closing when it's about to slam, and instead of closing, it will kind of half close and its teeth will break. This is a good sign that you've done the step correctly, because once the croc's teeth have broken, you're going to want to go to the arcade, buy the golden teeth from the arcade reward station, which is a cost of 300 tickets for you, so it's a fairly hefty purchase, but I'm sure you'll manage it. Get those gold teeth, go back to the crocodile in the Kepler system, and put the gold teeth in the gap that was created when the previous teeth broke because of the brute. What that's going to do is it's going to open a machine in the back of the croc's mouth, which is great news for you because you happen to have a fire-infused weapon in your inventory. You've just infused it doing the UFO step that I mentioned previously. And what that will mean is that you can shoot one of those 4 targets that are on the machine itself. So just shoot each one individually, and what will happen is one of the doors will pop open, and it will the shades that drop when you kill zombies on the map. They are a little yellow pair of shades. You are 2/3 of the way to getting this finished. Great stuff. Next, we're going to be looking for the shades that drop when you kill zombies on the map. They are a little yellow pair to allow you to do this next step. Come to the fountains area of the map where the log flume is, and what you're going to want to do is put on your shades and then wait for the log to float past. On the back of the log, you'll see a very teeny tiny little battery. And what you have to do is shoot the battery, and it will then fall into the water. It is quite hard to see, and you're going to want to really look thoroughly for it in that boat, but if you do it correctly, it will fall out of the boat, go underwater, and then it will appear in one of the water jets that come out of the fountains on the map. So go over to the fountains, those colored fountains, and keep a really close eye on them, and what you should see is the battery flying out of them, and you'll be able to grab it, and then you'll have your 3 parts to get yourself the shredder built. Next up, all you're going to do is go downstairs to the shredder build station. That's where you're going to put your 3 parts in, and then once you've done that, you'll be able to grab the gun, or put the gun back if you feel so inclined, but use it to your heart's content and go shred some zombies. I have been Mr. Waffle Waffle.